And last, as Shannon mentioned, given a special moment, they
Tap in with me, man. Raw and Uncut Talk with Party King 101 TV. Talking a little sports.
before even the first time out, he had to go ask.
Just watching this, man. First take is on. I'm watching how they talking about Luca first game back. First game playing for the Lakers, which he did good. So I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat and say Luca didn't do good. Luca was a beast. But he was laid back. The 26, 14, 16 points. He wasn't trying to steal the show. Only 24 minutes. They brain him low. But we hear it now. The trade is already understood. Let's see what Stephen A. talking about.
You can step aside for this one because this is directed at Mr. Shay Shay himself. I have given long, hard thought to this debate that Shannon Sharp and I have been going through, and it's going to be a long, long spring for him, as I've stated. But I am willing to concede when we talk about GOAT status. I've decided to declare that LeBron James is truly the GOAT for 40 years, the greatest 40-year-old that the game of basketball.
That was a good one, man. Stephen A. talking about LeBron is the GOAT at 40 years old, which he might be. Usually when anybody, man, any sports, you get over 40, you can say Tom Brady is the true GOAT. When he played at 44, 45, so LeBron got to play another 4, 5 years. He reached 47 years old playing basketball at a high level. Then we can truly say the GOAT. But Tom Brady is the official GOAT still. Patrick Mahomes over the Super Bowl that he did play or whatever didn't play. That takes him out of putting himself in Ram to be the GOAT. But remember, New England lost, I think, 2 Super Bowls. Tom Brady. So he still got action to come back and maybe redeem that Philly loss, which that loss was bad on me. But I came back yesterday. I struck back. Yeah, y'all see it. Go look at the storylines where I got 2 parlays that I did hit. I did the easy way to put a bunch of money on it so I can get a bag. That part. So that's how it goes. Dealing with Parlay King 101 TV, just like right now, I don't even have people watching the show. But it don't matter. If I'm hitting parlays, it adds up better than niggas waiting. Let me do the research real quick. I'm finna do the research. Yeah, just like I got that thumbnail, I'm finna start capping. I'm K Dot. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar today. Pulling out the stats, statistics, whatever you want to call it. Let's get it. Subscribe to the channel, but I can say that, but the subscriptions go so low, especially on the StreamYard app. 4 or 5 views, man. Used to be pretty high, but guess what? It don't be like that no more. I don't care, really. I'm breaking down the stats real quick. How much a average YouTuber makes per month? Okay, here we go. Let's go. The average monthly income for a YouTuber varies from a few dollars to hundreds of thousands. The amount a YouTuber make depends on many factors, including the number of subscriptions, the number of views, and the type of content. So you just got to think about it. Most time, you got sports contents out there, but we making money nonstop. Period. Especially the ones that got few subscribers, but a bunch of things to say daily. But then you got the ones who might be dealing with what everybody like drama. They channels get damn near unmonetized, but they still can be on live. They get to the status of being like me, not able to make money, but then you gotta sacrifice so much by putting donations out there. Still with a nigga that's hitting every day, banging parlays, gonna still eat, get a bag. Cause we can cash out, go get the money, pick it up daily. So every day, if you hitting a parlay, 5 to 6 pick, no matter if it's an easy parlay, your last two was easy parlay, you put 200 on it, you going to pick up $1,600, put it that way, or more. Then at the end of the day, you doing it on a regular where you doing it 3, 4 times a week. That puts you up in that category the same as it says the average monthly income for a Utahmer varies wildly from a few dollars, which shit, I'm past them niggas, to hundreds of thousands. Yeah, I'm in that range. Cause today, after the Super Bowl, put it that way, you go look at the storyline. Two parlays came through, 200 on each one. So do the total, do the math, add it up. That put me in the thousands range. So that was 2,000. 2,200 I pulled off today, off them two parlays, putting 200 on each one. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV, where you get exclusive content daily. Always trying to get a bag. But today I'm on my K dot shit. Destroyed. Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's why the thumbnail up. And Drake, the weak ass picture next to it. Because I've been seeing a lot of haters coming out trying to diss Drake for his K Dot for his performance, rolling with Drake. You can show the true Drake fans was coming out over the last 48 hours to 24 hours, and especially after I never heard what he's saying. I never yeah, the whole fucking Super Bowl. He's a minor, yeah, talk calling. And then they did the shit at the Grammys. Go look up at the Grammys picture. They not like us, just brought it out at the end of the show. Yeah, nigga, when your past fucked up, Drake. The whole world gonna see. But you got them few haters. Ooh, I didn't like the Super Bowl show. I didn't like this and that. Y'all suburban ass niggas will say some shit like that. But give or take, I thought it was a good ass show he put on. I thought the shit was excellent. But you got weirdos that can't even make it to survive no possible world. What irked me was rainwater. I'm just being honest. These niggas not supporting the new Dallas movement. Zillionaire Doe just signed a big contract, which that's everybody got their views on Yo Gotti, but fuck it, D-Town got the bread. Montana 700, uh, Head Honcho Mars next, a few more, just a list of them coming up out of Dallas. They not doing that old Showtime ass rap. They rapping about getting some motherfucking money. But you had Rainwater come out. Who do Drake? Nobody know Kendrick Lamar. Nigga, Kendrick Lamar sold way more than Mo 3, period. On his album before this album. Kendrick Lamar sold more than any artist that your motherfucking ass got. But you gonna come out and try to diss him just thinking that shit was gonna blow up. Everybody gonna back you up. Nigga, you don't even go support. And then believe me, let me take that, slide that back. Mo 3, Long Live Mo 3, I did support the music. I did listen to it. I did jam it. Go look at some of my old stories. Yeah, outside, everything was on my storylines. But the fact that Rainwater tried to shoot down Kendrick right after the show, nigga, they wanted to let Mo 3 and none of them niggas out of North Dallas get up on the motherfucking stage and do a halftime show because it would have been bored as fuck. Now, that would have been soft. You out there dancing with them like the PD said. But at the end of the day, long live Mo 3. Rainwater doing his thing. Go support them niggas out of South Dallas, Oak Cliff, putting it down, East Dallas, the Grove. They came with a whole movement to say they finna get some bags, let everybody hear them. You go down to H-Town, you see niggas in they slab. Go watch them videos, them IG videos, them niggas that's all on MLK and all that. What they got up in they whips? They jamming some dough, they jamming some 700, they jamming all that shit. And that shit banging. They jumping out, putting that bread out on them niggas. All in H-Town. But let's get back to the heart of the matter that we here for, sports wagering. Seven, a two, a six pick, and a five pick came through yesterday. I just said I'm finna slide it in. I think a lot of that stuff I gave yesterday on that quick, simple live I did put out yesterday did hit. Only one didn't come through with Dallas. If you reversed it, took Dallas plus 3.5, that shit would have hit. It was a walk down day yesterday. NBA, I said it too. I said I'm finna hit off these first quarter bets. Cause if I'm finding a new strategy to do on these first quarters. Then the spreads came through, but I just took a money line to get the sure shot money. Man, I would have cleaned up house if I would have put spreads on everything. Boston, let me see what the scores was. Let's go to it. Recap of yesterday that we in now, cause I busted it up. All straight NBA. That's what we gotta play now. Football is over with, and we still at it. I'm not the type just gonna wait to watch the Super Bowl and that be the only thing I'm possibly watching them in. I'm watching everything. We got some soccer today. I'm breaking you. I'm gonna give you a little soccer picks early. See what it do. NBA. Let me see. Let's go. I don't know if Golden State. Golden State did win. They helped me on that parlay I hit. Golden State covered the spread. Oklahoma City covered the spread. Dallas would have covered you the ball plus 3.5, but I think Sacramento was actually favored by 1. They lost by 1, so the spread was covered. Denver Nuggets covered the spread. The Lakers covered the spread. Yeah, let's keep going. Boston covered the spreads. I'm telling you, when I say spread, that means that it's your choice to either spread or not. The Charlotte, Brooklyn, I did say it, but I don't do over and unders. So the person that did want me to start giving over and unders, you could have took over and unders on every other pick except Chicago and Brooklyn. Cleveland covered the spread. It was 9.5. Spurs covered the spread. No, Spurs was like 11.5, something like that. So it's good. I did take money line on the Spurs. And Atlanta actually covered the spread because Orlando was the one favored. Now, put it this way. I had another 7 pick in effect. I had the same. You could take him all the time. Miles Bridges is a lock for rebounds at 7. I'm telling you some game right here. So listen to one person that's watching. You don't have to come in the chat, but I know you support the channel. You're going to come in and watch what Parlay King 101 TV is stating. Um, I can't think of the center name for Oklahoma City, but he got 10 rebounds. I had him over 10 rebounds. I had Boston on there money line. I had the Cleveland money line. I had OKC money line. I had LA Lakers money line. I had Golden State on their money line. The only one I lost on that was Joker. Joker got 7 rebounds, but he had it in the third quarter. But he just stopped trying to get his triple double. He stopped trying to get his rebounds. So he just didn't want it, I guess. On to the day. Since nobody ain't come in the chat, I'm just gonna get stricted to the picks. 3 pick what I'm giving out today. I'm just gonna look over everything. The 3 pick gonna consist of soccer. Cause if nobody ain't participating in the chat or nobody ain't watching, but you're gonna see the people watch the show once I come off of here. I stated go back to listen to the beginning of the video when I talked about I wouldn't give a damn if people don't watch the show. I'm eating. When people cash out at the end of the month, people get these little super chats. All this cash app and shit like that, that shit don't add up. $2, $3, whatever. I'm trying to hit for a stack of 2, 3 if I can daily. That's what parlaying is about. That way you keep your money you hit. When you go hit two easy parlays, you put a lot of money on them parlays. Once that shit come through, you into the $2,000 range. Now you can backdoor it down. $100 four-pick spread, $200 easy ticket to keep hitting. So every time you see me putting my parlays on my shorts, that show I'm getting a bag. Shit, I don't give a damn. I don't get subscribers on this shit. Yeah, I'm in my K dot shit today. Kendrick Lamar did wreck the Super Bowl, and I'm talking my shit. Fuck it. Now we got some hockey, soccer today. PSG playing Brent, and it's the knockout round. So these teams are for the marbles. So they not gonna sit there and not play. So the good teams will try to play today. Both of them is pretty good. 4-1 going against 4-1. PSG just won their last 4 games, so I'm gonna actually skip that game. We're going to the heavy hitters today. Juventus playing PSV, knockout rounds today, Soccer Champion League. That's where I'm in now, dealing with Champion Leagues early. I'm actually going to skip these games too. This game right here. But Russian Dortmund is playing Sparta CP, knockout round. I mean, these are good games, man. Hard to predict something. Gold 1-2. Can't even buy it over 2.5 today. You gotta really pick this shit. But we're gonna study it. Here we go. Now, oh man, here go the game of the day. These just today's game. Manchester is some more tomorrow anyway. Manchester City is playing Real Madrid. Knockout round. They got actually Manchester favored. Real Madrid is on the breaks. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not telling y'all to play it. We're just gonna write it down. I'm not gonna pick it or nothing like that. The Manchester City, Real Madrid. This is a knockout round game, so it's gonna go to overtime. So 9 times out of 10, if both of them to get 1-1, it should go to two over the 2.5. So what I'm gonna do, if I can find the Manchester City game and Real Madrid, over 2.5. Now, if I happen to get this and put it on my parlay, then I know I'm straight. Sporting CP, Borussia, Dortmund. Now, Juventus and PSV, they do not score a lot of points. Then PSG is a pretty good team. Knockout round, they got them at money minus 330. So I'm just gonna roll with it. I just gotta sell my soul out on PSG soccer money line. If I can get plus 1 point, if I can buy plus 1 point in PSG, I'm gonna take it. That's Champion League soccer today. So we're gonna move to the next one, which is actually I got it written down, so I shouldn't talk too much about that. The one pick, I'm giving you 3 bets since nobody posted in the chat. I'm just gonna go figure out my 5 and 6 pick parlay that I'm gonna officially do. I want you to win. Hope you want me to steady win, or you here and watch me lose. That's on you, but I'm trying to bust a bag, get a bag. Old school K Doc right now is talking where he just monumentally thinking in the lab. Got the pen and pad ready to give out a super good banger if somebody come in the chat. I see people just want to pocket watch, want to window watch, want to analyze, see me. You gotta be Drake fans in here like, oh, this nigga right here talking down on Drake. What the fuck? Drake wouldn't even say the right shit if he just was up there. He'd be trying to say some old bullshit. That part. I like all, I'm just music wise, man. I'm an old nigga, but still, I like hip hop. I like rap. I like gangster shit. I like all shit that's talking about some street motivating ass, getting money shit. Put it that way. I'm gonna put Real Madrid, Manchester City over 2.5. So if you can't find that, Manchester, Real Madrid, over 2.5. Let's pick one. Pick two is actually I'm going to the college ranks, which I got a bunch of college picks, man. I actually got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I'm not giving y'all my heavyweight college picks. I'm gonna use it tonight on something I really got to put together for tonight. But we're gonna switch over to the late, not ranked team, but they play late tonight. Utah State at home money line. Manchester Real Madrid over 1.5. Utah State at home money line. This the last one we're taking to the NBA ranks, which I got a super lock NBA pick, but I'm not giving it out, man. I don't got too many people. Nobody don't even tap into the show. That's how it's gonna go this whole week. I'm gonna be on there talking my shit. I'm in my K dot mode, so fuck it. I'm just gonna say what I need to say. But I do like giving you a good pick. I like Detroit Pistons on the road to get the victory. They gonna win today. No, I take that back. I take that back. Take scratch Detroit out. I like them still though, but I like SMU at home. We're gonna stay in the college ranks today. SMU at home money line. So right now you do got a hellified three pick. Like we say, we always trying to win, trying to get a bag. Manchester City, Real Madrid over 2.5. Utah State money line, and you got SMU money line. Has Patrick Mahomes taken a step back? That's the topic now. Me personally feel like Patrick Mahomes would be back in the Super Bowl. Give or take, Hurts will be back in the Super Bowl. But now that my Cowboys got a whole new year to start, I'm gonna say he won't. But hey, you never know. He might will. Uh, I don't know why people saying he either was drunk, he was high, something like that. But he was out there playing with the old. Okay, Kendrick. No, not Ken. Patrick Mahomes, stop that gay ass shit that you do. You know how he do that shit with his hands after he throw the ball, get back in the huddle. I don't know. Somebody say his wrist was messed up or something, but he throw his hands up like a homo. Man, I'm gonna take that back, man. I hope y'all don't strike my chin. You know, he just got that funny way he put his fingers up or hands up to get the huddle back in play, man. That was probably why they was like, we finna sack his ass. They were tearing his ass off the ball in the first quarter, made him back to reality. Half this in you is different from that black side of you. You better get your ass right, cause the NFL was under heavy turmoil for calling plays for y'all. Yeah, we finna call some plays for Philly, and we just finna let shit ride. They can pop your ass, and your ass ain't gonna do shit about it, cause we ain't gonna do nothing about it. So the refs started just playing the game out right. Hate to say it, KC got their ass tore off the frame. Somehow he went into the locker room, came out, scored the 21 points. Give or take the two TDs that his nigga fumbling down inside the 20-yard line through interception. Just playing bad inside the they side of the field that led to the 14 points. So for some reason, which we can't say some reason, that shit over with. But I'm just fantasizing now. If they would have got to that 21 with a score of 21, 26, 27, or 28, going with 8 minutes on the clock, it probably would have been a different ending. Cause by him throwing them touchdowns and shit like that, that led to Kansas City having hope. I don't know if they're going into next year, but now Lamar Jackson was sitting back. Y'all defense players, Baltimore smashed this nigga, man. Sack Patrick Mahomes. Buffalo, oh shit, man. Josh Allen defense, you gotta go Taz ass off the frame. Pittsburgh Steelers. Everybody, the key was unleashed what to do with Patrick Mahomes. You sack him, he would turn into Troy, Troy Aikman type, lose his frame of thought of what he was doing before he won the Super Bowls and shit like that. Which Troy Aikman, no, he's a Cowboy fan, you know. Troy Aikman still was undefeated in the Super Bowl, 3-0. Um, Joe Montana, 4-0 in the Super Bowl, undefeated in the Super Bowl. So both of them got to be past Tom Brady, but Tom Brady got more Super Bowls and he was going to consecutive years Super Bowls. So the top three Super Bowls in the NFL of all time right now, Tom Brady, yeah, Tom Brady and Joe Montana gotta be fucking close and neck and neck, but Tom Brady got it because he got more Super Bowls for New England than the Super Bowl he went and accomplished at Tampa Bay at an age where Troy Aikman was fucking retarded by then with his head injuries he was taking, the concussions. Yeah, on my K dot shit. Everything is well said and spoken today. Uh, Joe Montana kind of quick eruption. I don't know if his career ended where he was getting popped too. So Tom Brady actually still was the one standing. That leads to the all-time great debate of all times, which I'm putting my money on Tom Brady as the great because he played well into his 45th year, 44th, something like that. We hollering, okay, LeBron James is 40 years old. Now LeBron James got to go another 5 years somehow past Tom Brady in age at 45, 46. That'll be 27 years that he have played in the NBA, which somehow soon that bad stretch will come, especially playing basketball. I seen Hazard, I think his name, used to play with Miami Heat, play a long time, but he sat on the bench his last 7 years. But Tom Brady is the GOAT of all time, period, with Michael Jordan. Shit, MJ was my GOAT of all time because he won 6 championships so quick, not using a losing ones, period, 6-0 in championships. That brings up a wide debate of who was the GOAT. Michael Jordan went off to make most money out of all of them. Well, famous man out of all of them. No generation in the world don't know when they got a set of Jordans on your kids. Your kids grew up to like MJ, so Earl Jordan might be the GOAT. So you see all the names I just shot out there. The key figures that make the best of being sports fanatics and sports fans know the greats when you see the greats. So all them players was excellent, except Anthony Davis. Last topic of the day, the Dallas Mavericks and that trade they did with the Lakers. Why the fuck did, and then the owner, the mayor, the governor, some bullshit they got going in Dallas, he come up and say, if you feel like you don't want to win, look at your roster. You traded Luca just overnight because you probably got into an argument that ain't came out yet with Luca and his team. I trade you without going to Mark Cuban with his consent. Like, okay, chill, let's talk about this. Luca, my God, said I never trade him, but you still traded him. Now you backing up the clown, the GM, president, or whatever, the one that actually did the final decision of the trade. With Jason Kidd didn't have a clue, but Jason Kidd knew about the trade. Now you got all this put in play. Now Luca's over there, he shined a little bit game one. Now Anthony Davis got injury. Now he's out. Weird, huh? Anthony Davis is hurt. Supposed to be out. I think they say 2 months, or 2 weeks, or about a month, something like that. But shit, he's out. Lakers knew he was a bust. Mavericks knew he was a bust, but they just wanted to get off of the contract. Well, yeah, get off now. I said the wrong shit to make you get off the thing when I say Anthony Davis a bust. But at that note, man, I'm tapping out. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Salute to K-Dot for putting on his show. Kendrick Lamar did his thing at the Super Bowl. He put down, he shitted on all haters, and he put on the best show modern times of Super Bowl besides the Beyonce show last year, whenever she did her show. So everybody just did their thing black when they get up there on prime time and put on a show. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. 30 minutes is up, a raw uncut talk. I actually went over. Let's go. Let's get a bag. Time to eat.